You're listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.
Micron's $100 billion SCA backlog, plus Samsung and SK Hynix's $1.66 trillion M&A war chest force board-level decisions now. It's Friday, June 26. Let's look at a business story shaping corporate Korea. So, what happens when the tech industry literally runs out of the raw materials to build AI? I mean, we are seeing a massive trillion-dollar scramble unfold right now.
Yeah, and well, it really starts at the foundational level with memory. You basically cannot run these massive AI models without DIR and NAND. So right now, 16 massive tech customers have actually committed to 3 to 5 year take-or-pay contracts. And that covers 20% of Micron's DRAM and 33% of its NAND supply.
Wow, 33%. I mean, to put that in perspective for you, that is like buying up all the concrete before a city boom even starts. You aren't just securing your own skyscraper, you're actively preventing your competitors from building theirs.
So wait, does this mean these early moving hyperscalers have effectively built an impenetrable moat around future AI development? They really have, yeah. And it has created this brutal artificial scarcity in the broader market. So this creates a $100 billion, or approximately 154 trillion KRW strategic customer agreement backlog. That's the SCA backlog secured by Micron.
Right.
And with $22 billion already prepaid, this acts as a profound structural bottleneck for everyone else's AI infrastructure.
Which naturally brings us to the Korean chip makers. Because, I mean, if memory is suddenly that scarce, prices just skyrocket.
Yeah.
But I still really struggle to comprehend the sheer scale of the resulting cash flow here. Is the market actually forecasting Samsung and SK Hynix to generate a combined 2,320 trillion KRW, or approximately $1.66 trillion USD, in operating profit from 2026 through 2028? Like, that sounds almost like a typo.
It is staggering, I know, but it is totally accurate. And that historic cash flow forecast creates Korea's largest discretionary acquisition budget. They basically have a $1.66 trillion USD war chest, and they are preparing to weaponize it. To execute this, SK Hynix is actually expanding its CEO-level M&A unit from 10 to 60 staff right now, just recruiting heavily across the sector.
Hold on. Scaling an elite M&A team by 6 times overnight. That tells me they aren't looking to make incremental investments. They are hunting for major targets.
But why the rush, right? What exactly is driving their need to buy up AI-adjacent companies right this second?
Well, it is a direct response to downstream capital expenditure. Just look at ByteDance setting a 2026 capital expenditure target of $70 billion. And, they're currently negotiating a $20 billion offshore loan just to fund it.
Oh, wow. A $20 billion offshore loan.
Exactly. SK Hynix sees that massive influx of infrastructure spending and realizes they need a broader technological ecosystem to capture a larger slice of that $70 billion pie, not just memory chips.
That causal link makes total sense. I mean, they are just following the money. And it's fascinating because this ecosystem broadening isn't just limited to the traditional hardware giants anymore.
Precisely. I mean, we are seeing major structural shifts in totally unexpected sectors. For instance, Krafton launched an AI frontier division in April 2026. And that is backed by a 100 billion KRW, or approximately $70 million USD GPU cluster. Quite really. A major gaming company pivoting hard to build its own B2B infrastructure.
Yeah, exactly.
So distilling all this down, what does this actually mean for the C-suite executives listening right now?
Well, if your procurement team isn't already in a multi-year supply agreement, you are structurally behind with Micron's $100 billion SCA backlog locking up memory supply through at least 2028.
Right. And secondly, Samsung and SK Hynix's combined $1.66 trillion USD acquisition war chest means your M&A watch list must account for highly aggressive Korean buyouts in AI-adjacent sectors.
Furthermore, your AI vendor roster needs immediate updating as non-chip Korean entities like Hyundai Card and Krafton commercialize powerful new B2B recurring revenue platforms.
Consider how ByteDance's looming $20 billion offshore loan signals sustained infrastructure demand. Could #COSI heavyweights capture an even larger slice of that capital pie by 2027? That's today's AI Prism, CEOs. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a Juan Ifrah award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.
You've been listening to AI Prism from Seoul Economic Daily.